Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything is going to be okay. I am in my underground bunker to bring you another Waking Titan 1.5 report using my government ray reflecting mirror to send you an encoded message. First of all, I need to tell you two things that I got wrong in my last Waking Titan 1.5 report. I said that the creator of Terraformed might be an ARG plant, like an NPC, but I was wrong. It only took a tiny bit of research, and I found out that the creator of Terraformed is Spellcheck. That's his YouTube name. Spellcheck is a guy that posts regularly on Cobra TV's podcasts. So that's pretty much confirmation for me that he is not a part of the ARG. He's just another regular person that made a trailer and website and all that, and was lucky enough to win one of the first place grand prizes in the Wear contest. So apologies to Spellcheck. Hopefully I didn't make anybody accost you and accuse you of being an NPC. I don't think anyone did. So I apologize for any misinformation. I really dislike misinformation, so I always feel bad when I spread misinformation. So I apologize for that. And the other thing I was wrong about was I thought nothing else was going to happen this weekend, but it did. So I'm bringing you the report on what just happened on the events of May 12th, 2018. Today's a Saturday. At about 3:30 p.m. Central Time, status command on WakingTitan.com changed yet again. When you type in status on WakingTitan.com, it now says code -5, as it has been saying. Command Center version 12 crashed. So it was trying to activate Command Center version 12 since a couple weeks ago, but now it says that it has crashed. And it says, global network scan started. Warning, files locked by Monarch. And it lists the files dreamscape.exe, soundflex.exe, and inyourmind.exe, and then jewcapture.ecran.jpg. Now, this last one is a usable file. If you go to that JPEG, you can view a letter, which I will read to you now. It says, Dear Tablets des Merimacdwarf fans. That's the game that Arnaud, the fictional character, was working on. And it says, a lot of you recently inquired about Arnaud's health, and as you endlessly supported him during the early development of v12, we think it's fair for you to know what's going on. Arnaud has been very sick lately, and his condition's decline led to a loss of consciousness. He has been transported to urgent care at Montreal's Hotel Dieu. Now, that is really important because a few weeks ago, we had the big live drop event, the 4 live drops in one weekend, and the first live drop was in Montreal near the Hotel Dieu. So it seems that is a part of the storyline, because that's where Mr. Zhang started his journey of discovery, whatever it was. Mr. Zhang was trying to figure something out. He was an employee at Wear, and he went rogue and started traveling all over and leaving lots of notes that we followed in order to get the live drops and figure out where Mr. Zhang was. So apparently Mr. Zhang was here first. He went to the Hotel Dieu in Montreal. And I think that might actually mean that he knew about Arnaud's condition, that he went to Montreal to research what had happened to Arnaud and found out that Arnaud was conscious. And we think Arnaud was a developer for Ware and was most likely using the Ware technology, a developer kit. And it may be the use of Ware's dream gaming platform that caused him to go unconscious. At least that's what I'm thinking and others are thinking. So it's quite possible that Mr. Zhang was originally prompted to start traveling around because of Arnaud being negatively affected by the Ware technology. So Mr. Zhang became concerned that their technology was doing something bad, and so he started traveling around. We don't know what he discovered, and we helped him to be captured, but now we have a little more insight into why he was traveling, probably because he was trying to do something for Arnaud or find out what happened to cause Arnaud to go unconscious. So anyway, Montreal's Hotel Dieu, where his vital signs are being closely monitored. We hope you understand that the launch of Tablets Day Nemesine is indefinitely postponed. Please send all words of encouragement to Arnaud's family at fondationarnaudlacours@gmail.com. Now, if you email that email, you get back a reply, and the reply basically says the same kind of thing that message does. It says Arnaud is in the hospital, and you should send condolences or words of encouragement, rather, to his family. But it also gives this phone number. And if you call this phone number, I'm just going to go ahead and do that now and put it on speakerphone so you all can hear it. 438 368 9126. And here it goes.
You've reached Dr. Geraldine Nadeau, head of the Arnauds LaCours Foundation. Mr. LaCours' family thanks you for your support during these terrible events and encourages you to always be cautious and critical in the face of the unknown. As Arnaud himself would say, history comes from memory. You're invited to use the Foundation's email to share your words of encouragement for the family. Thank you for calling.
Désolé, cette boîte vocale est pleine. Veuillez essayer de nouveau un peu plus tard. Merci d'avoir appelé. Au revoir.
Okay, so as you heard, it was kind of the same message as the letter, but there's a different message there. Something about always remaining cautious, and I'm not sure what she said. Cautious and crystal? I'm not sure what she said. And then, of course, there's a message in French at the end. I'm guessing it's just a regular automated message about the voicemail being full or something. I don't know. But if somebody who speaks French can let us all know what it said in French, it might be something important, it might not. But hopefully that message came through clearly. If not, you can just call the number yourself and listen to it on your phone. Again, that number is 438-368-9126. So for now, that's all that has happened. That's all that we know. I will do another report if more things develop. I think something is going to develop, because usually when the status command updates and we get some, it says warning, or it says global network scan started, and there's these other files that are locked. And they're locked by Monarch, which has been happening for a while. It says that it can't start things without Monarch approval and such. And I still suspect that Monarch is Sean Murray, or, Hello Games, basically. The Monarch is the leader, one who started all of this, that created No Man's Sky and all that, and so the puppet masters of the ARG can't do anything without their approval. So they've locked these files, which I'm guessing, I don't want to get people too hyped, but I'm guessing Dreamscape, Soundflex, and In Your Mind may be new files from the No Man's Sky update. Dreamscape could be a screenshot from the new version of the game. Soundflex could be new music by 65 Days of Static that's going to be in the next update. And In Your Mind, I don't know. Of course, In Your Mind is probably a reference to Where, how it can transport things into your mind while you dream, so you can play games while you dream. But anyway, I'm guessing that's what's going to be the next event of the ARG, is we're going to solve puzzles in order to unlock these 3 files, these 3 EXE files that we don't have yet, and hopefully it will give us some insight into what the No Man's Sky next update is going to be. But we're waiting for something else to develop. We don't have any other puzzles to solve for the time being, but I'm pretty sure something's going to happen either today or tomorrow, Sunday, to help us figure all this out. So for now, this report is done. I'll report when more things develop. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And I'll catch you... Oh, sorry, my new outro. And remember, everything is going to be okay.